No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
I mean, it's ongoing emotion. I mean, it's something that, people of color have lived with, we kind of, just deal with disparities. We deal with educational disparity. We deal with disparities in, the meting out of justice, judicial processes. We kind of live with that. But, it's time for us to stand up. And, our organization, we just got together and decided that, there's no time but the present. And we wanted to stand in solidarity with the pain that others were experiencing across the country that we're not immune to. I mean, we're one tragedy away from being lifted out of obscurity. West Virginia is not immune to miscarriages of justice, to misperceptions, especially about African American males. We have shootings in Martinsburg, West Virginia, that attest to that. Innocent lives that have been lost because of mistaken identity. They identify African American youth with crime, felony, and as Darren Wilson said, demonization. And we really have to stand up for what is right.
I have an 18-year-old son that's a college student, and I think something like that could have easily happened to him. So I think it's important for all parents to realize that it can happen to your child as well. When it happened to Trayvon, he was 17, so I feel a connection, to these parents and to these young boys.
We missed an opportunity in Missouri to look at the question of law enforcement and the lack of training that the officer had to respond to a community that he's sworn in to protect. We missed an opportunity to examine that more fully through the law. We missed an opportunity that would perhaps push our country in the right direction. Cultural change moves quicker than the law can keep up. The law grinds, pretty slowly but very fine. And we need to be able to keep up with the cultural shifts in our law. And unfortunately, what's going on in Missouri was not an example of that.